to my 7 a.m. morning routine. These are some of the things that I like to do in the morning to make sure I start the day with the right headspace. I have a pretty free summer right now, so I find that really focusing on my morning routine helps my days be more structured. And yes, I know there's a hole in my shirt. It's really comfy, so I wear it anyways. I start by brushing my teeth. I've been using this electric Oral-B toothbrush for years and I really love it. In the mornings, I use Cetaphil Light to wash my face. My face is not that oily in the morning, so I really like Cetaphil Light because it's a light skin cleanser. And for me, it's simple and inexpensive, and it just gets the job done. After cleansing, I use niacinamide from The Ordinary. I really love the simplicity of the products from The Ordinary. The niacinamide is for smoothing out blemishes, and I feel it really leaves my skin feeling fresh afterwards. And finally, I use Cetaphil again for a moisturizer. Y'all can tell that I'm really sticking to simple products for skincare. I like to treat myself to more expensive brands once in a while, but I honestly feel that these basics have been working well for me. After that quick little skincare routine, I go back to my room and make my bed. Making your bed every day is such a simple thing, but I think it's so important to do. I read that it increases your productivity and sense of accomplishment for the day, and I also love how it makes my room feel tidier. Next up, I sit down to do some bullet journaling. It's another really good habit to do every morning, but I don't stick to this one as often. Today is Monday, so yesterday I did a quick little weekly spread, just some flowers because it's May. Bullet journaling is such good therapy for me. It allows me to express my feelings through both text and art, and I really couldn't recommend it enough. So if you've been thinking about starting a bullet journal, maybe this is your sign. In the morning, I write a quick to-do list of the things that I plan to do that day, and this helps me visualize my day kind of on paper. And in the evenings, I'll look back and reflect on how the day went and tick off the things that got done. This is a really useful exercise to help me feel present each day, because sometimes I just tend to feel like the days are slipping by without me even realizing. Next, I'm going to go out for a quick run, and this usually takes quite a bit of willpower, but I try to stick to this. I always tie my hair in ponytails for exercise. I recently cut my hair pretty short and I also permed it, so this is the shortest it's ever been, I think. But still keeping the ponytail. Sunscreen is so important even on cloudy days. I always stress this. So I'm going to apply just 2 fingers worth of sunscreen to my face before I go out. skincare tip that I stick to is drinking lots of water in the morning and just throughout the day so that my skin is always hydrated. I only run 15 to 20 minutes in the morning because I still feel like I'm waking up, but even this short run does wonders for just increasing my productivity for the day. After showering, I repeat my skincare routine, which is weird. I know it's the second time, but I don't really know how else to do this because I definitely want to wash my face before I put on sunscreen and also after I run. But I'm not going to use cleanser this time. I'm just going in with the niacinamide and then the Cetaphil. Since it's summer, I am starting to make more smoothies and finally getting some use out of my Vitamix here. In this one, I'm using frozen blueberries and frozen mangoes, but usually I'll just put whatever frozen fruit I have in my house. My mom bought a second freezer just so that we could store more frozen fruits and other things. One tip if you're like me and don't like your smoothies to be too icy, use warm water when you're making your smoothie. Here the water is around 40 degrees Celsius and the smoothie still comes out cold, but it's not uncomfortably cold. If you're into drinking smoothies like me, a cute glass jar is so necessary to complete the aesthetic. I got this glass jar from Daiso in Japan. It was $2 and I bought 2 of them and lugged them home in my suitcase, which might not have been the smartest thing, but I think these are so cute and I've been using them for years. I also whipped up a quick breakfast of a toasted bagel with homemade pesto sauce and boiled eggs. Toast is so easy to make and so versatile because you can make it savory and sweet depending on what toppings you use. So it's really my go-to breakfast and I love it. This was actually my first time making a smoothie of just blueberries and mango, and I was honestly shocked by how good it was. It was super refreshing and sweet, so I definitely recommend this combination. So that's all for my morning routine. Realistically, this isn't something that I do every single morning, but on the days that I do have this routine, it feels so good and my day ends up being much more productive. So I'm really trying to do this as many days as I can. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you all in my next video. Thank you. Bye.